In a village named Saharanpur, Vikas lived with his wife Shobha. He was very rich. They had a son named Ratan. Near their house lived Radha with her grandson Chirag. Chirag's parents had passed away in his childhood, so he lived with his grandmother. Radha worked in other people's houses. Even though she was poor, she enrolled Chirag in a good school. Ratan and Chirag went to the same school. They were of the same age and played together. But Vikas didn't like his son playing with Chirag at all. One day, Vikas said to Ratan,
Son, the house is full of toys. Play inside. Why do you play with that Chirag? I do not like it.
Dad, you know Chirag is my good friend. He can do anything for me.
His grandma works in people's homes. Why do you play with him? He is only pretending to be your friend to play with or steal your expensive toys. I don't like you playing with him at all. If I see you with him again, you'll be in trouble.
Ratan, crying, goes to his mother Shobha. Then Shobha says to him, Oh dear, why are you crying? What happened? What do you want? Papa will bring you a nice teddy bear. Ratan tells his mother everything that Papa said. Then Shobha gives him his favorite chocolate and calms him. When Chirag comes to play, Ratan tells him everything and refuses to play with him. Chirag returns home sad. Then Radha asks Chirag, Chirag, what happened, son? Why are you sitting so upset? You had gone to play, right? Chirag tells Radha everything. How Vikas told Ratan not to play with him. Radha said, Son, it's okay. These things happen. Don't pay attention to such things. Focus only on your studies. When you grow up and become successful, you will have many friends. Okay, Daddy, I'll focus on my studies from now on. Next morning, as Chirag leaves for school, Ratan is standing near the school with his friends. Then one of Ratan's friends says, Look at Chirag, wearing such torn clothes to class. Hearing this, Chirag feels very bad, but he ignores them and walks ahead. Even Ratan doesn't like their words, and so he says, So what if Chirag doesn't have good clothes? He scores better than all of us. It's not good to make fun of him like this. Saying this, Ratan walks away. Returning home, even when Dadi tells him to go play, Chirag doesn't go out. He stays inside. One day, while returning from school, Chirag hears a familiar voice. He walks towards the sound and sees Ratan fallen into a pit. Just then, Ratan's friends also come there and start looking at Ratan. Chirag asks, Ratan, how did you fall into this pit? It's really deep. How will you come out now? Papa didn't come to pick me up today, so I was walking home and slipped into this pit. Now I don't know how to get out. Ratan starts crying. Seeing him cry, all his friends run away. Then Chirag calmly says, Don't cry. I'll figure out something and get you out. Chirag runs home and brings back a rope. He lowers one end into the pit and ties the other end to his waist because there were no trees or poles around to tie the rope. Then he slowly begins to pull Ratan up. Come on, Ratan, don't be scared. I'll pull you out safely. You just don't panic. At the same time, Vikas was passing by. He didn't know it was his son Ratan who was in the pit. From a distance, he saw Chirag risking his life to save someone. Chirag cleverly pulls Ratan out of the pit. It was due to efforts of Chirag that Ratan was saved that day. As soon as he comes out, he hugs Chirag tightly and says, Seeing Ratan come out, Vikas runs to the spot. He hugs both Ratan and Chirag. He realizes his mistake. He remembers what he had once said. He also remembers what Ratan once said, that Chirag could do anything for him. Then Vikas to Chirag.
Forgive me, son. I had told Ratan not to play with you. I was very wrong. From today, you can come to our house to play every day. And yes, come talk to me too sometimes.
Saying this, he hugs both boys again.
Uncle, please don't apologize. I am much younger than you.
Vikas takes Ratan and Chirag home. He tells Shobha and Radha everything. Now, Chirag and Ratan study together, play together, and go to school together. Vikas now buys clothes for Chirag too. He even takes him to parties sometimes. Now everyone lives happily and Ratan and Chirag become best friends.